everybody, and today we'll be discussing, now usually I cover like chipmunk news or other media news that I haven't done for a while, although I was interested to see that there were 50 views on it, even though those videos were a while ago. There's not a lot of news, lately, my hair, sorry, there's not a lot of news lately, so it's very hard for, like my channel's based on like other videos as well, not just this. But it's been very hard for news because there's been, ever since the strikes happened last year, hasn't been a lot to cover. So I'm like, oh, what do I do? So yeah, so we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this performs on YouTube. So yeah, so today we're going to discuss Descendants 5. If you have not seen my movie of Descendants Rise and Red, go check it out because I did mention they will do a Descendants 5, and there's no way they're going to stop after 4. They're going to do another Descendants 5, obviously, from what I've heard as well. I'm not sure. Someone told me it was confirmed, but I haven't heard anything or anything. So if you know if it's confirmed, let me know in the comments, guys, because I love to hear you guys, be a bit, be kind of like the news scoopers and tell me what's what, because I've been very sick lately, so I haven't been on my laptop or iPad as much as I would like to, because I've just been very sick with the flu. So I thank you for that, if you're in that camp as well. So yeah, so anyway, what is going on with my hair? My hair's having a wild, wacky day, guys. So anyway, yes, we got hair. I hate my hair sometimes. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're going to talk about Descendants 5, so let's get into it. We'll see how this one goes. As well. So, we'll talk about the ending of the movie in the next video, but we're going to talk about Descendants 5, what the possibilities are. So yeah, so at the end of the movie, of course, Uma says, did you think that's the end of the story, did you? And that has been a phrase throughout the Descendants movies. Not for the third one, which I find very interesting. I'm not sure why that was, but it was in the first movie, Mal said it in the first movie, and then Uma said it in the second movie. So obviously there's more to the story than what we are seeing, right? As we are getting at as well. I like how Mal does it because she's got like the glowing eyes as well. So I kind of like that as well. Now, we're all wondering if the original, I know you guys say, but Miller, they were in the last movie. That's their final entry. Yeah, I know. But you know, Disney sequels, like other sequels these days, like, you didn't finish the end of the story, did you? So they always come back. You know, these franchises these days are coming back, like, in a big, big, big way as well. So just because it's the ending of a franchise doesn't mean they're not going to stop there as well. Oh my god, my hair. I'm so sorry about my hair today. Like I said, having a wacky hair day. Even though, style there as well. So I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so what was I saying? We're all wondering. Now, I think everybody's wondering about this. We are all wondering if Dove Cameron, Sophia Carson, and Boo Boo Stewart will come back as Mal, Evie, and Jay. And we're all wondering that from Descendants 5. And also they tease, like, well, they're going on a ship or something. I don't think Ben was mentioned there. Oops. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah, but they'll mention in the movie, of course, they were sailing to different places and making alliances happen. So maybe they'll come back in the 5th movie. I think it's gonna be the final movie of Descendants 5. I don't think they're gonna do 6 or 7. I don't think that's possible. I don't see. But I think that there's no way they're gonna have another Descendants movie without those characters as well. I know they're focusing on different characters, and that's great and all, but we want the original game back from one last roundup. Like, I know it's hard ever since Karen Boy has passed away. They probably don't know what to do, so that's probably why they did the Rise and Red thing instead of getting the other cast members back. But it's still part of the Descendants franchise no matter what, so I don't see why they could bring them back. Maybe they could replace Carlos's, I know some people would talk about place, but I don't think Disney wants to go there because what he did with the character was really good. I love, ever since the episode movie with Cruella, I know it's a different universe, but ever since Cruella, I just loved Cruella so much. And also his son, Carlos, so also as well. So yeah, that's also interesting as well. So maybe since Descendants not only have kids, but also have siblings, maybe Carlos can have like a sibling. I could see that happening. Would you like that? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, but I think there's no way to bring back the original. I think there's no way you could do another Descendants without the original crew. And I hope that's the case. I know I said in my reaction of the trailer, I said I know Dove Cameron's become a bit bad, but I think she's still loyal. And plus, she's a main character. She plays Mal, the daughter of Maleficent, the most powerful villain alive. So without her, I think this franchise is kind of struggling a bit from my movie review I downs, and that's kind of like Maleficent if you see the Angelina Jolie movies with Angelina Jolie, of course. Like, Maleficent has a really interesting story, and you can play with so much with that. So with this, it's just like, meh, but still good, still good. Also, I was going to say they tease. Now, I know doesn't really count, but I'm going to explain it here. They tease in some of the trailers that they had with the third Descendants, and I believe the short, they explored Mal's darkness. Oh, is Mal going to go bad? We'll see from that, because she has visions, and I'm thinking, does Maleficent have visions? I know Maleficent has, like, green powers, and so does Mal in some capacity, but I don't think she has visions, but we're going to talk about that right now. So, Descendants 3, now the teaser for Descendants 3 kind of threw me off. I don't know if you feel the same way, because, we see Mal, Ordon's kind of destroyed, where they had their coronation for Mal at the end of the movie, of Descendants 3. And, so in that scenario, Mal's having a vision, of course, and she's kind of like in her vision, in her mind, basically, and you see kind of like all of one part of the castle being destroyed. It's all dark and doomy, like, what's going on here? And then, she goes and explores, and she finds Ben turned into stone. Oh, that's interesting. So, I know it's kind of part of Descendants 3, but I'm like, why is it? I know that's in the movie technically, but they kind of sugarcoat it for us. Oh, this is what's going to be like? And I was like, no, that's not. Oh my god. The misdirects, you really gotta stop doing misdirects, because it's really annoying for audiences like us as well. So yeah, so we could potentially see Mal becoming dark. There's got to be a reason why she's having visions, and then she comes back to her present, which is her at the coronation for her being queen, of course. So we'll see what's going on there. There's got to be a reason why that is as well. Also, Descendants royal wedding. They teased, like, I know this is at the end credit scene of the Descendants royal wedding, where we see the red roses. So it's painted red roses, and there's a rabbit hole as well that was teased in the Descendants royal short, and that was continued on in Descendants 4 as well, where I read as well. So in that teaser, Mal is going through rabbit holes, and she's obviously having another vision or something. And then, she kind of sees her parents, Hades and Maleficent, and then she sees Ben go into beast form, obviously, and then she comes back to reality. So I'm wondering what's going on with Mal here. Are they ever going to explain that, or is that just part of, Mal? Like I said, it'd be interesting to see if, because sometimes you can't predict the future. So I'm guessing maybe she kind of has like vision powers or something, like she can sense what's going on, and that'd be very interesting, because Mal is, like I said, is very powerful, but also there might be some ties to that as well. Is it her inner thoughts telling her she's always going to be bad? She's always going to follow her parents, Hades and Maleficent, because they're her villainous parents, of course. Is that what she's trying to kind of conjure it up in her mind, that she's always going to be evil? We'll see what's going on there, but there's got to be a reason to why that is as well. So we'll see what's going on there. Also, with Descendants 5 on the horizon card, I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know if this is confirmed or not, but we'll see. But you're wondering yourself, will they get Ren and Chloe back, the actresses who played them? Of course, definitely. Like, it's part of their story. Like, they are the main characters now. Well, we'll see if Mal and Jay and Evie come back. We'll see about that. But maybe they could do like a team up. Who knows? That'll be interesting. A team up with, I know how old are they? I know the actresses are pretty younger than Sophia Carson and Dove Cameron and Jay, Boo Boo Stewart's story. But maybe they could do something on the lines with that as well. And also with Uma as well, maybe they could do like a team up as well. But they're on different paths now. Malice Queen, but Uma from Descendants is now the principal of Oregon. So she's kind of taking the replacement of their godmother, which we see from the movie as well. So that's interesting. So we'll see what's going on there. But yeah, can you get the original, the other cast members back? Because it's a back in time story. I don't think so. I mean, they can, but what are they going to do? Go back in time for the next movie? I don't think it's going to work. I don't think those actors who played the younger characters of the Disney iconic heroes or villains will come back into play. Maybe Yelena, but we don't know where Yelena is in the future. Maybe she's dead, or maybe she's back on the Isle or something. So we'll see what's going on there. But I don't think you get those characters back. You can get the main two. Red and Chloe back. I don't know the actors' name. Is it Kylie and Malia Baker? Kylie Control and Malia Baker. I can see you can get those two back along with the others. But I don't know about the rest. I don't know about the other characters play the iconic Disney heroes and villains. I don't know about that. But I could see, I would really love Rita Ora to come back, to be honest with you. I know at the end of the movie they teased her being good, but she was a really great villain. I loved her. She was so good in this movie. I cannot believe it. She played the Queen of Hearts just like that, and I really enjoyed it. Ever since Maleficent, and you see all the other characters for the first movie, like Evil Queen, Jafar, Cruella, they got really good actors to play them for a small part of time, a small period of time, but I could see her coming back, but what does she do? Because she's good now, so there's no point. So yeah, that's interesting. But also, I could see Mal, Evie, and Jade coming back as well. And also, I don't know if Uma will come back, try to Amber Clay's character will come back, or Fairy Godmother as well, the actress who plays her. I'm not sure about that. But it'd be nice if they come back, although Fairy Godmother's story has kind of ended because she's going somewhere else. She's still in Oregon of the presentation for the new students of Oregon, but she's going to like some college fit, I think, from what I've heard from the movies. So I don't know if you can get those two characters back because they're kind of like, what's the word? Like student starred basically. So we'll see what's going on here. But I'll be curious to see what they do in Descendants 5. I'm very curious. There's a lot of roads they could take. But you've got to have the original cast back. I just see no way if they're going to do another Descendants. I know their last appearance was Descendants 3, and their story kind of wrapped up because it's fairy tale. So I don't see how they could go back, but we'll see what they come up with as well. Also, I've got some ideas from what they should do with Descendants 5, okay? So they need a new villain. Now, I know Elena's supposed to be the new villain, but I don't see it. They need a new villain. I think Disney, because they've all done the villain characters and they've become good. So what would the next villain be? I don't know. That's interesting. Maybe that's why they put Yelena as the villain role, because they didn't have any other Disney villains. I'm sure there's heaps of Disney villains that they haven't done yet that could potentially, take the role. Although it's weird that it's weird that we're calling Yelena the villain, even though she's not technically all in the movie. But I would say the Queen of Hearts is more like the protagonist villain, if you get what I mean. So yeah, we'll see. But definitely a new villain. We need a new villain. No more Ursa siblings or or a sister. No, we don't want that. I don't want that personally. They need to do something else. We've got Uma. That's quite enough for Ursula. So let's just leave it there. So we need a new villain. Maybe Maleficent. I've said that before. They've really cut out Maleficent. They haven't done really good with Maleficent here. I love Maleficent. She's really powerful. You could do a lot of stuff with her, but they don't want to take that chance. So I don't know why that is. So anyway. Like I said before, they need the OG cast to come back. I would love them to return. Maybe they don't have to be in the whole movie. Maybe they could just be in a cameo and that's it. That could work. I could see that working. We need to know what happened to the pocket watch. I explained that by ending of the Descendants Rise of Red, but something has to go wrong with that pocket watch. There's no way they come back to normal time and everything's all good. Like something needs to happen there. Like it could be anything, but something needs to happen. Also, continuing on, we didn't get like the repercussions of time, like what would happen basically. So we need an ideal thing of what is going to happen to the repercussions of changing time. Because with the time traveling story, there's always a chance something's going to go wrong. Like I don't know. I'll explain my ending. I'll just say this Rise of Red in another video. But we need repercussions of what's going on here. Like, there's no way everything goes back to normal after that. I would love to see Mal's visions, because obviously they'll be part of the Descendants movies, especially the teasers. So I'm guessing, is she going to come back, basically? Or there's going to be a reason why they keep teasing her having visions or something. Maybe that's just part of the story, but there's going to be more than that. I just don't see it as a vision thing, and that's just it. So I need clarification on that. Also, I know there's new characters in this movie, but we need newer characters, like more Descendants characters. I would love that as well. So we'll see what they do with this, okay? So, what do you think of my ideas for Descendants 5? Do you agree with me, disagree with me? Let me know in the comments, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe to most video, guys.